The ceasefire agreement has been signed. All units stand down. We're still in enemy territory, so stay at elevated alert.
All Zoids have downloaded the ceasefire code. All satellite weapon guidance is terminated, and weapons are locked.
Tango 8, this is the 99th Mobile Platoon, the Bloody Swords. All units are now standing down. Please confirm.
This is Tango 8. We read that all units have entered ceasefire mode. Keep your connection to the satellite open.
The 104th is also standing down now.
Archibald's platoon, eh?
You know him?
Yeah, he's old, but he's an incredible Zoid pilot.
I'm glad this war's over. I can't wait to give my kids a big hug.
You better shower first, Sergeant Gardner.
What?
You've got a bad funk. And you've been cooped up in that Zoid for how long? Oh, your kids won't be happy about that hug.
Seriously, you think I stink?
Sir, you are the worst-smelling soldier I have ever served with.
Bolton, Gardner, show some respect. Lieutenant Harris lost his daughter in the air raids, remember? This war, this ceasefire. My brother and I really don't see eye to eye. He's done something horrible. The worst thing a politician can do.
What's wrong with him finding a peaceful solution?
That's not it. When we get home, I'm planning on denouncing him.
Denounce?
My brother did something that just can't be forgiven.
Major, we've received a message from Sergeant Major Archibald of the 104th. They've spotted an enemy Zoid platoon.
What?
Sir, something's locked onto me.
But this has to be some kind of mistake.
Aren't their weapons supposed to be locked too?
Is something wrong with the satellite?
Sir, the 104th is under attack too!
Tango 8, this is the Bloody Swords. We're under enemy attack. Repeat, we are under enemy attack. What's going on?
This is Tango 8. I cannot confirm that you are under attack. Do not open fire until I can obtain clearance for you to fire. I repeat, do not open fire until I give you clearance.
What? We're getting shot up here! We'll be a smoking crate if you don't do something soon!
New enemies on radar. We're surrounded on 3 sides.
Are they really just gonna let us die out here?
Override the lockout, switch to manual, and return fire.
Bloody Swords, you don't have permission to open fire. You're violating a direct order. Stop your attack. Whiskey 5 is en route. Hold your position.
Stop screwing with us. We can't hold position without firing back. They'll fill us full of holes.
Your damn satellite should be telling you what the hell is going on.
All units retreat. Engage the enemy at range to secure your exit.
Sir, Rafer's still back there.
I'm going back to cover Rafer.
My controls aren't responding.
Tango 8, where the hell is our backup? Get out of there, Rafer. Ditch your Zoid if you have to.
I can't bail! The hatch won't open! This is Whiskey 5. We've only managed to retrieve 3 members of the Bloody Swords. The other 2 members are MIA. Enemy fire is too hot. We're pulling out!
What the hell just happened?
Damn it!
Rafer. Tim.
Everyone, please take your seats. The Republic National Defense Council will now convene for discussion of the 155th and the 182nd bills. I respectfully remind everyone that the matters to be discussed here today are classified as Level 1 National Defense Secrets. According to Provision 9 of the Council Articles, everything spoken here is not to be mentioned outside these doors. Any recordings of this day's events will be designated top secret. And now, if the witness will please take the stand, we will begin.
I am Staff Sergeant Jessica Lambert. My serial number is DZC-00999. I belong to the General Information Division Investigation Branch. My real name is Alexius Van Clift. 3 years ago, I defected to the Republic of Marol from Jamil.
What is a defector doing in the army? What is the Defense Council thinking? She's obviously a spy.
Order! Order! Please be quiet!
My father was Dr. Reeve Van Clift. He was a physical engineering professor at the University of Jamil, and he was later recruited into Jamil's top-secret weapons development program. I entered the Jamil Army Preparatory Academy and graduated from the military academy when I was 20. I then joined the Jamil Army and worked as an assistant to my father until my defection. I was officially an assistant, but my primary mission was to maintain watch on my father, who was known to hold anti-government beliefs, and I was to report on him. It was painful for me to put my job as a soldier first and be his daughter second as I observed him. I found out later that my father knew I was observing him the entire time, but he didn't do anything about it. Then one day, my father showed me a set of plans and explained to me what they were. I was shocked. They were blueprints for an experimental superweapon. It was larger than anything I'd ever seen. He told me that it was going to be used against Jamil's enemies. But he also told me that the weapon didn't belong only to Jamil. He said that it also belonged to the Republic of Marol as well. I spent a month memorizing each word of those plans and that system. All 648 pages, and I fled to Marol.
Whatever, spy. Give her a chance to speak!
On that day, snow fell in the dried-out lands of Jamil for the first time in 50 years. My father also fell in Jamil on that day. He sacrificed himself so that I could escape. I apologize for the diversion, but in order for my testimony on recent events to make any sense, I must begin by telling the Council about certain events that transpired in the past. I'll begin with the events that occurred on the night of December 11th, 974.